Honorable Speaker, firstly, my warmest congratulations on your appointment as Speaker of Parliament. Honorable Speaker, I rise to deliver a statement on the progress of the Ministry of Forestry's research work on the utilization of senile coconut stems under the project Coconut and Other Non-Traditional Forest Resources for the Manufacture of Engineered Wood Products. Honorable Speaker, at the outset, I would like to acknowledge the support and assistance of the Australian Centre for International Agriculture Research, ACIAR, Queensland Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, QDAF, and the Pacific Community, SPC, for the opportunity provided to the Ministry of Forestry to participate in the 5-year project on coconut and other non-traditional forest resources for the manufacture of engineered wood products, which began in February of 2021. In addition, Honorable Speaker, I would also like to acknowledge the support and assistance of the Ministry of Ethiopian Affairs, Ministry of Agriculture, and the Ministry of Rural Development. The current project on coconut and other non-traditional wood and forest products follows a previous ACIAR-funded research project in 2009, which installed new research equipment in the Ministry of Forestry facility in Nasino. Honorable Speaker, this resulted in the successful demonstration of the technical feasibility of peeling logs from senile coconut stems using spindle-less lath technology to produce suitable veneers for the manufacture of coconut-based engineered wood products. Honorable Speaker, the coalition government endorsed the project agreement in early 2023 and is providing the much-needed assistance through the provision of a very experienced team with skills and a range of disciplines to support the adoption of a coconut wood product value chain here in Fiji. Honorable Speaker, the project is working on delivering and validating wood processing technologies to transform coconut and other currently low-value forest resources into high-value engineered wood products suitable for the local and international markets. Honorable Speaker, by enabling new resources such as senile coconut palms to be used in high-value wood products, there are many benefits that can be expected. Importantly, our farming communities are able to clear the significant number of unproductive coconut palms and use the payments received from selling the logs to clear their land. Honorable Speaker, this in turn enables them to replant their land with new palms or other valuable crops in mixing cropping systems which may be profitable and more resilient to the impacts of climate change. Honorable Speaker, our timber industry can produce new innovative products which can be used locally in specialty joinery and furniture manufacture, along with pursuing high-value export opportunities. Employment opportunities are expected along the new value chain. Honorable Speaker, all projects have their own share of challenges, and this project is no exception. The real challenge lies in our forest industry that can quickly take up this opportunity and make the necessary investments and adopt the technology. Honorable Speaker, we are talking about an industry that is so used to processing conventional timber species and will therefore need a lot of convincing to adopt the new technology and process senile coconut logs. But this is not insurmountable, as the project is vigorously pursuing a number of strategies which will be able to yield the necessary outcomes in this respect. Honorable Speaker, these include the direct participation of the private sector in Vanuatu through the Howlin Sawmill Fiji Limited, a subsidiary of Long Investment Limited. This company is willing to work with the project to achieve its goals. Honorable Speaker, as we speak, the Ministry of Forestry through the project has supported the sawmill with the construction of a steam box which was commissioned last month. This will enable the heat conditioning of coconut and other non-traditional forest resources in preparation for veneer processing before they are manufactured into engineered wood products. Preliminary testing was successfully completed, paving the way for the project team to further investigate the integration of senile coconut stem processing into commercial production. This also offers opportunities to enhance yields and to improve veneer grade of other long types through more optimized processing pathways. Honorable Speaker, in addition, the project is also undertaking research on utilizing the mahogany grades 4 and 5 from Fiji Hardwood Corporation as a core species. Fiji Hardwood Corporation is having issues in selling grades 4 and 5 logs due to its poor quality, and the project has provided an opportunity for utilizing these low-quality mahogany logs. Furthermore, Honorable Speaker, the project team has also completed the development of financial modeling tool that will provide valuable guidance to those that are interested in participating in the value chain and will have immediate benefits to the plywood producers, especially in defining profitability pathways. Honorable Speaker, most segments of the model have been tested and proven valuable for Fiji Hardwood Corporation in assessing their mill delivered log costs and costing structures. Honorable Speaker, while Mbasongo Tropic Boards, another plywood processor in Vanuatu and a collaborator in the previous project, recently expressed its interest with a strong willingness to participate and to ensure the success of the project. Honorable Speaker, this project will have a positive social, economic, and environmental impacts, including a source of income for farmers, as well as ticking the boxes for suitable forestry by using senile coconut trees. I thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity to deliver this statement.
Thank you, Honorable Alitia Bainivalu, for the statement.